Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's plan with me, we're gonna be decorating my Halloween spread in my classic Happy Planner using some Happy Planner stickers, including these Halloween decorative stickers and a neutral tiny pad, so let's get into it. And just starting, I am already using a sticker from a different book, but I couldn't let pass the opportunity of using it because it has all the Halloween candies, so I thought it was just perfect for this week. And it is from one of the Color Story sticker books, the one that I used to decorate my mini for this week. And for the sidebar, I really had to use those two stickers together. They were just the most perfect match. And from the smaller sticker book that I am using today, from where I am getting all of the Halloween deco stickers, I had to cut apart a few of them because, for example, that which had, it was a bigger sticker that has a script as part of the whole sticker. It said something like custom party or something like that, but I only wanted to use the hat, so I simply used my scissors to cut it apart. And the same with some other of the stickers that I'm using in this spread. Thankfully, they were very easy to cut apart, so I was able to do that and to use them in the way that I needed or that I wanted to use them. And I filled in the rest of the sidebar with some really beautiful leaves and a jack-o'-lantern, as well as with a bat. I will be adding a little something extra to the sidebar later on, but for now I decided to move on to the rest of the spread, and I am now layering some of the deco stickers on top of the boxes that I already placed down in my spread, which again are from the Tiny Pads sticker books from the Happy Planner as well. And I went for all of the black and white full boxes, specifically for those that had a bit of a distressed look, because I thought they were perfect for a Halloween spread. To mark down Halloween Day, I am doing some layering with some of the deco stickers, as well as with a script sticker that says Halloween from the Happy Planner, also to make it more fun and interesting. And I wanted to watch some scary movies that night for sure, so I am placing this gigantic TV that I have had for the longest time now, finally using it this year. And Halloween this year is on a Saturday, which is great because there is no work the next day, so we can certainly enjoy some scary movies that night, although we have already watched a few, so we are already enjoying some Halloween and spooky movies this month, as well as some TV shows. We finished watching The Haunting of Bly Manor, which I think is kind of a second part of The Haunting of the Hill House. Even though they are not really related, they have kind of the same title and even the same actors. I feel I liked The Haunting of the Bly Manor better than The Hill House, although both of them were kind of slow at times, but I still enjoyed them. If you like kind of dark ghost stories but not too scary, I would say those are like that. In my opinion anyway, they are not bloody or too violent or anything like that, I think. Without any spoilers, let me know if you have watched those in the description of this video and if you liked them. Let us know also if you recommend them to others and if you agree with me or not. And what else do you recommend us to watch on Halloween night? And those, by the way, are on Netflix. Now back to my spread, I am adding some stars. Because I didn't have the right stickers for this spread, I decided to draw them myself. I am using a stencil to trace some bigger stars, and then I am using the same stencil as a guide to hand draw some other smaller stars. Although once I got in the hang of it, I simply left the stencil aside and I just freehand draw them. Once I had the stars I wanted in my sidebar, I added also some dots to represent teeny tiny stars. And my black pens bled a little bit because I went a little too heavy hand with the black stars. So just keep that in mind if you want to do something like this in your spread. And today I am using a Staedtler fine liner because I tend to use my Micron from Sakura, but they're kinda rough and the 3+ liner from Staedtler is very smooth. So I thought the fine liners also from Staedtler were gonna be just as smooth mouth. But sadly that was not the case. This fine liner from Staedtler was actually even rougher than the Micron, so I think I'll continue to use the Micron from Sakura, as well as my classic Jelly Roll in black. And I like these pens in specific because they are waterproof. Even though I like the feeling of the 3+ liner, it is not waterproof, and it freaks me out that any tiny drop of water or moist will make my black pen bleed like crazy in my planner pages. So I always like to limit the risk of that. And I already have this Staedtler, so I might be using it from time to time, but it is just not my favorite. Now for the edges of the holes, I decided to combine these two thinner washi tape rolls together to make the look of a thicker one. And they're both in black. One of them have the dots in gold foiling, and the other one has like a tiny scallop. So I think they turned out pretty nice together because they really look like one thicker washi. And after that, I simply go to my Happy Planner hole punch and I punch back the holes into my pages. This year, as you know, it has been different. We are going through a pandemic, so if you can stay at home this Halloween, please do so. I know I will, but if you decided to go out for whatever reason, please be safe. Wear a mask as you should always be doing. I always wear my mask if I have to go to the store, to go to work, or just to visit a family member or a friend. You can never be safe enough. That being said, I hope you enjoyed today's plan with me, and until next time, take care and stay safe. Bye!